sports. Today's game will feature a team that loves getting it done through the air. The Bears are top 10 in passing TDs, and they go up against our Packers defense that will need to be on its game. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Game, first quarter, no score, and this offense hoping to change that right here and get some points on the board. And Barth puts it through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive for them here on their home turf. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Here we go now.
Hoyer. He finds his target, Royal. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Here's Hoyer. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Eddie Royal hitting double digits with his... Defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. To go in this first half of play. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. This defense very much with their backs against the wall now. Let's see how they defend this first and goal from the 2. Rodgers again now. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Hoyer. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body. Ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even
it's caught inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, and that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll look to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And Barth puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Bears trail at home at halftime. The Packers will...
Yeah, that... Play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. First down carry, it's Lacey. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with Lacey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A nifty punt return has this offense already in the red zone. 1st and 10, first play of the drive. On 1st down, it's Cutler. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Zach Miller with... Has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. This is Langford on 1st and 10. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
On 2nd down, Cutler. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From the gun, it's Cutler. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Zach Miller with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experience.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Looking for someone to throw to. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Rodgers to throw on second down. He'll set up the screen to Lacey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And this is going to be incomplete. Jeff Janis, the one he was looking for. And it's fourth down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns and a good mystery.
A tight game here late, and this defense needing a stop to try to get the ball back to their offense to go down and win it. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And Cook has it left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all these games. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Lacey. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And Crosby puts it through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Time an issue here as the offense needs to find a way to get into field goal range. But working in their favor, they do have all 3 timeouts at their disposal. He's back to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Kenny Clark, the big rookie from UCLA, in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Green Bay, they get back.